The current security environment, especially the regional one, has been deeply affected after 24 February 2022, when the Russian Federation invaded Ukraine. In this regard, the invasion has mobilized concerted efforts to coordinate the support given to Ukraine, materialized in humanitarian, economic and military aid at both national and NATO level. In addition, NATO initiated a new set of measures aimed to deterrence and defense, which included the deployment of response forces to strengthen the posture and presence in the eastern flank. Considering the geographical location of Ukraine, the wider Black Sea area has become increasingly relevant in the new security context.
We need to invest more in defense. We need well-trained, well-equipped soldiers with modern capabilities, ready to deploy faster whenever and wherever needed.
In Romania, France took over the role of the battle group's framework nation and in July 2022 started the deployment of the troops of the battle group format, which have gradually increased in the National Joint Training Center Cincu. Deterrence and defense measures also include the presence of air defense systems, airspace reconnaissance assets, and multi-role aircrafts for air policing and enhanced vigilance missions.
Very interesting exercise for us because it's not only technical, shooting rockets, but it's also an exercise for coordination, and especially with the US and the Romanians. The cooperation is very good. I was thinking about what could be improved, and really, I don't know.
Where does the battle group take its orders from?
From the multinational division Southeast.
The AWACS is unarmed. We are fully transparent, so you can see these kind of flights on flight radar and the internet. So we want to be transparent, and we don't put any threat on us or the enemy.
Moreover, at Mihail Cogălnicianu, detachments from various allied states, such Italy, Germany, Spain, the Netherlands, Canada, the United Kingdom, have contributed on a rotational basis, alongside the Romanian pilots, to the NATO air policing mission. Romania's objective in this context has been to identify options for the medium and long-term adaptation of the defense and deterrence posture. At the same time, the United States of America has focused its attention on the Black Sea. Washington decided to deploy a divisional command and a brigade of approximately 3,000 troops to Romania.
The Russian behavior is not focusing only on Ukraine. The Russian plans are to go back to the borders of 1997. That is what they proved when they sent NATO a concept treaty text in December 2021, stating they want to have the buffer zone around Russia again, and that includes Romania. And therefore, I think it's extremely important that people understand that we have to continue to support Ukraine for as long as it takes.
The strengthening of the Allied deterrence and defense posture, and the implementation of specific measures regarding NATO's northeastern flank have also represented a priority for Romanian armed forces, which have maintained their contribution regarding the deployment of an air defense detachment in Poland within the US-led battle group. In April-July this year, a Romanian Air Force detachment equipped with F-16 aircraft was deployed in Lithuania under NATO command to ensure the integrity of the Baltic states' airspace.
Am fost detașamentul care în ultimii ani a avut cele mai multe misiuni reale de interceptare în țările baltice. A fost una dintre misiunile pline de provocări. Nu știu dacă cea mai grea neapărat, dar cu siguranță una dintre misiunile în care a trebuit să dăm tot ceea ce am învățat, tot ceea ce am pregătit. În primul rând pentru că s-a desfășurat la o distanță mare de casă, s-a desfășurat sub comandă NATO, totul s-a desfășurat numai în cooperare cu parteneri, practic nu am avut sprijinul comandamentelor de acasă. Logistica a fost o provocare datorită faptului că am fost la distanță foarte mare. De asemenea, Marea Baltică este o mare foarte activă, foarte multe mișcări, atât de nave cât și de aeronave ale Federației Ruse în zonă.
Ensuring the NATO standing naval presence in order to deter potential threats to the alliance is a constant concern for the Romanian armed forces, which participate every year in the missions of the Standing NATO Maritime Group 2 and the Standing NATO Mine Countermeasures Group 2, with frigate-type ships and sea dredgers. In order to ensure maritime security in the Mediterranean Sea, the Aegean Sea, the Baltic Sea and the North Sea, the Romanian armed forces contribute to the missions of the NATO standing naval forces with staff personnel in the embarked command.
Look behind you, on your left, on your right, and see who's your friend. Nobody. This behind.
NATO, the European Union and the wider transatlantic community have an interest in deterring or resolving as quickly as possible the security challenges affecting the sovereign rights of non-NATO countries in the region. On October 23 this year, the full operational capability of the South-East Multinational Corps from Sibiu was declared achieved. The Multinational Corps South-East is part of the NATO force structure and has the mission of contributing to the deterrence of any hostile intentions towards NATO and to ensure the command and control of NATO land operations at the regional level in any situation during times of crisis or conflict.
În ceea ce privește modul în care eșalonul Corp de Armată acționează, integrarea aeroterestră este unul dintre cele mai importante aspecte ale coordonării efectelor în câmpul de luptă.
On Monday, November 13, 2023, the inauguration ceremony of the European F-16 Training Center took place at the 86th Air Base in Fetești. The center will be an international training hub for F-16 pilots and will facilitate increased interoperability between allies. According to the collaboration agreement, the Romanian Ministry of Defense provided the 86th Air Base training facilities and host nation support. The Royal Netherlands Air Force provides F-16 aircraft, and the Lockheed Martin company provides the instructors and maintenance. For Romania to respect its international commitments and to continue to be a security provider in a constantly changing security environment, the Romanian Army has, at the same time, more than 50 endowment programs in various stages of implementation. Programs whose contracts are ongoing, programs that are in the procurement phase, and programs that are in various stages of approval at the level of the Romanian Parliament. Abrams tanks, F-16 and F-35 multi-role fighter jets, HIMARS launchers, unmanned aerial systems are just some of the military equipment that the military needs to ensure national security now and in the future. Conceptually, no security strategy for the Black Sea region could pass the test of feasibility unless it integrates the relevant diplomatic, economic and intelligence instruments of power along with the multiple aspects of the military instrument of power. It should address deterrence, resilience, hybrid threats, energy security, Moreover, it should be underpinned by a strong economic component and bilateral and multilateral diplomatic engagements. The resources needed for its implementation should be provided by the countries involved, as well as through the involvement of international institutions.
We agreed NATO's most detailed and robust defense plan since the Cold War. We strengthened our commitment to defense investment. We agreed to bring Ukraine closer to the alliance and step up support for the long haul. And we deepened our partnerships around the world.
Mesajul principal este acela că NATO s-a modernizat pentru o nouă eră a apărării colective. Aceasta oferă României și cetățenilor săi cel mai înalt grad de securitate și apărare din întreaga istorie.